Alright, what is up? This is Shaughnessly with another episode of Total War Shogun 2 Fall of the Samurai. We are following the story of the Republic of Satsuma, a newly formed republic not even officially recognized yet, as they fight across Japan. They are officially recognized perhaps in their own eyes, and maybe perhaps called that, but is not currently yet seen as the sovereign ruler of Japan. Still fighting against the Shogunal forces. They are vying for dominance, as well as one last final holdout, loyal to the Emperor of Japan himself. Who will win? Who will lose? Who will live? And who will die? I don't know, I just wanted to make it dramatic, guys. What's up, everybody? I'm so excited to do this episode. I hope you guys had a wonderful 4th of July, if you're watching here from America. If not, well, I just hope you had a great 4th of July anyway, because that's the same on the calendar no matter where you are around the world. So I just hope you had a really great day yesterday. I obviously took the day off because of Independence Day. Spent a great time with my wife. We just had a lot of fun and all that stuff, so it was a really great day, and I'm super excited to be back on this. In fact, part of me really wanted to even just do one of these yesterday, but I was like, nah, I got stuff. So anyway, yeah, so we're jumping right back in here, and I'm excited to just keep this moving. So last time, man, we suffered a major defeat here at the Battle of Uzen. In fact, we don't even have line infantry anymore because every single one of them pretty much died or disbanded after that battle. So that is tragic. I think right now we may go ahead and move our army over to Ugo. It looks like a softer target. We're just going to have to face the harassment of an enemy ninja as well as a Shinsengumi, which is kind of a hard word to say for me, but this can create more casualties, it can stall their march, and I think these guys can even persuade troops to join their side. So it's not looking good for these guys, man. I pushed in too hard, and my entryway, it just wasn't smart. I didn't play this one smart, and I've learned a lot of valuable lessons and had to pay for it dearly with the lives of other people. So anyway, we are learning our lesson there. I believe we had a pretty big naval battle over here off of the coast of Hyuga, if I'm not mistaken. Which reminds me, we gotta do a little TLC around here, because you know, gotta get this port up and running. And oh right, because the fleet. So anyway, it was a couple turns ago, I believe, that this battle occurred, and as you can see, Satsuma is under some pretty serious sieging at the moment. We're really trying to figure out how to get a fleet available to this region, and I think that what we have to do is, and I keep forgetting, is I have this awesome dry dock right here where I can build some great ships. So my next turn I'm gonna need to like stock up, and I'm just gonna basically get as many KU Maros as I can and just go to town over there. It may have been the last turn, it may not have been, but we fought off the siege here at Setsu, so that was a great success. We've now only got like a remnant force that's still alive that we may pursue, and it's kind of interesting. I don't know where this force is planning on going, but we have something going on here as well. So, just to jump into everything, we have... I actually don't even know, to be honest with you, what the goal and objectives should be today. I don't know where we should try to take things. Iga looks like a close-by target, but it is heavily defended. Yamato has a lot of enemy armies in here. Oh, and that's pretty legit. You can see this, a pretty big Yodo navy. Tried to get to home port, but it's just within enough range that they're getting bombarded by our own batteries. So that's kind of amazing. let's go ahead and just start here. Let's try to get these guys out, because y'all don't need to be here.
Waiting for more orders. Attention, you sloven attack!
That has been a favorite strategy of the enemy lately, is just run away. And actually, not a bad strategy, because look, if I try to chase after them, then Yamato, completely undefended.
Forgive me, but I cannot.
They have 2 units of cavalry, 1 of line, 1 artillery. So if we do something like this... that might be enough to get there. What are the movement points here? They could get there, but it'd be... oh, and they can only really afford to lose 1 unit anyway. So let's take 2 line infantry and a cannon.
As you command.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ready for battle.
1, 2, 3, 4.
My sword for you.
And we'll take our agent. Oh, he's...
My failing shame.
doesn't look like he's going to be able to go anywhere.
Your orders, my lord.
So we'll just move these guys back in for now.
Ready for orders.
And we'll have you chase these guys down. You know, I think they're close enough that if we sent a unit in here, they'd be able to reinforce. Yep, look at that. So that's exactly what we're going to do, guys. We're not playing around. Oh, man, what's that? Oh, well, they're surrounded, so that's all that really matters. These guys, we're going to have to let them go, as well as them for now. And man, I'm so proud. This was an invasion that went well. And I wish I had a shinobi here to give us a little more line of sight. There's 1. Where are all my other shinobi? Ah, I've got 1 here. We can go ahead and move him out. Oh, right. We still have these guys. Eh. That's just an auto-resolve there. Thank you, men. We could go after these guys, but they have that forest there. And honestly, I'd like to kind of bait them out. I'd like to see if we can get them more on an open field of battle. You know, this ninja we have right here would actually be great if we move him up. So let's actually move him out. That'll move our line of sight up here pretty significantly, and I bet we'd even then be able to see what's going on here in Mino. Ah, and look at that. There's another castle that's like super close by. I haven't even noticed that. We might be able to send a unit out to kind of scout it. Are they along the coast? They actually are. It'd be a little safer if we use the fleet. So this is the Sunpu town of Totomi. And they have 6 units of military, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 garrison units. What are we looking at here? A citadel, so that's multiple levels of walls. Doesn't look like they have upgraded towers. We'd want to at least match the amount. Oh, and it looks like these guys could actually go into range. So that's good to know. Totomi may not be such a bad target. but we also want to make sure that if we move troops out, that they'll be able to defend from Owari as well. So we'll kind of do a little more scouting around.
Drop anchor. I say, what?
And our agent here, well, he
What are your orders, sir?
he could do a couple things here. Victor Rook. Let's see what we can do. We could have him assassinate the son and heir, but you know, that's overplayed. That's overplayed. Maybe we can kind of bait them into some sort of movement.
Well, I will defend my honor.
Very nice.
A drop to cut the dust.
An enemy general down. And Owari looks like it's going to be seriously defended. We'll want our navy there, absolutely. No question about it. And as we know about the Oduwarans, they don't mess around. And these Shogutai units that they've got, doesn't matter if this is the age of guns, those guys know how to use swords like pros. These guys will cut through my line infantry like butter. I'm a little bit concerned because we have a another Shinsengumi right here, and they can sometimes apprehend people, kind of do these arrest charge things. So let's see here. Clan rule. Huh. Don't know what that means, but that's awesome. So we have enough to take everybody out but 2. They look like they've got a pretty balanced army, but they've all taken some pretty significant casualties. So let's see. I'm gonna want my cannons, but if we don't take the cannons, we have a much better range. May be able to just take them out. We'll hold out for now. We'll hold out there. I have, what, 14,650? So I've got
Ready, sir.
a pretty good amount. Oh, have I... Oh, I guess I have the max amount. That's why I can't recruit any more of these. I guess that makes sense. So the biggest ships I can still recruit are these guys. So that's what I'm going to do. What else? What should we do? Any recruiting we can do here? Yeah, you know what? We're gonna invest in our navy. And don't we have one kind of floating around here somewhere? That's right.
Orders, sir.
Trying to maintain the Satsuman domain naval doctrine. We'll let them do whatever they want to do.
Setting sail, sir.
That's right, you'd better run. Oh, awesome, we pushed them into, okay, well, they're at port. Doesn't matter. That fleet's getting pounded.
Ready for orders.
What else do we have going on? We have one ship that's doing some raiding.
Orders, sir.
Let's go ahead and move you out. I say auto-resolve. That'll put a little more money back in our coffers. Oh, we can even raid here because they're trading with the Oduwarans. And we've now technically moved up our coastline We can definitely say pretty much here. So I think it's time to start moving out a little more aggressively with our navy. May not be such a bad idea to even recruit a couple more guys here. Yep, I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll leave it at that for this turn. I'll take a moment now just to talk about my new blog post that I'm writing. If you watched a few episodes, you may have seen, I think it was 2 or 3 episodes ago, I started talking about anxiety and depression, how that relates to Christianity, a couple of myths that exist within some Christian circles, and stuff like that. And I realized that I feel really passionate about that subject as a Christian and as someone who's going to school to become a counselor and study psychology. So I've decided to write an article or a blog post about it, and it's in the works right now. I'm editing it, and I'm really pleased to say that it's coming along really well. Uh-oh, that's not a good look. I may have lost another general. Ah! Oh, we can't even retreat. Anyway, we got a blog post on the way, so keep your lookouts on there. And it looks like we are going to be seeing the final stand of our men here. We have no choice but to fight. If we retreat, I think at this point, we're just going to lose everything. Alright, here's our battlefield. Here's where they're coming in, and here's where we are. We have a lot of cannons. I say we use that to our advantage. Because if we're going to go down, we're going to go down swinging. Oops. Let's just take a quick inventory here. I'm a very visual kind of person, so I like to see everything here. Alright. We have the forest, which we can use to our advantage. The trouble is that cannons don't always do so great in foresty areas. They're liable to hit trees instead of the targets. So if I was them, I'd spawn probably within this forest and start marching up and probably go and try to take this hill. I think that this right here should be where we make a stand. So we'll put some line infantry or some skirmishers here. We'll make them our front line. We'll put our spears here. Let's go ahead. Maybe put a cannon here. Put like another cannon there. Maybe even one more here. And let's see. If we can trick them into thinking that maybe we have most of our forces here, we can try to do some sort of a flanking maneuver. So with that said,
Artillery awaiting orders.
I might even do like actually he was in a pretty good spot. Or we can kind of put him out here. They don't normally bait, but things are desperate. We can put them a little higher up. Maybe even put them over here. Put our spearmen right at the top of the hill so that they think that we're just ready to come down and charge. But little do they know that we've actually got some troops hiding right here and ready for them before they even know. So anyway, we got our troops ready. It's do or die time, guys. Let's get this over with. Oh, you know what? I actually completely forgot about these guys. So right before... we'll put them back there. We don't want to put too many over here, or they're going to know. Yeah. Alright, let's do it.
Today, sir, we defend.
Find their Shogutai. Those are the guys that are going to win this battle. These trees are doing a good job of giving them cover. Look at them, they're hitting on those trees. Alright, we're getting some hits though. What we really need to do is we've got to get those Shogutai. Those are the guys that are going to win the battle. Dang. Only 2 out of 4. Okay, thankfully our wooden cannons are beginning to open up. And it looks like for the most part they're falling for it. Oh, we've got all right, cool. Our sharpshooters just took out a couple of their scouts. Lots of levy infantry. Nothing we can do about that. Sounds like they're going for a charge. Where's our third cannon? Alright, now stay hidden. Keep hammering those Shogatai. If they die, they die. That's something we're just gonna have to live with. There you go. Yeah, they're going straight down the middle. They're coming in sort of staggered, which is not what I was expecting, but... yeah, these guys are out. Okay. You guys, may not be such a bad idea to,
Cowards! Your men are running, sir.
Where's our sharpshooters? Okay. They're going for the, they're going for the wooden cannons right now. Stick to it, guys. Stick to it. Alright, you're out of ammo. Now get out of there. Oh, they don't even have a withdraw option. Alright, guys. For the glory of our Republic! Okay.
Your men are routing, sir.
They did a good job, though. They didn't do so bad. They really didn't.
Sir, I fear your general is in mortal peril, sir.
Throw down that suppressive fire. Maybe we can just spook them out of this battle. Where are all your Shogatai? Okay. It's gonna come down to it. Alright. You've got the hill advantage. Come on. Crush them. You've got this.
Sharpshooters! At the double! Close up! Enemy approaching! At the double!
Alright, here they're coming. Gotta pull those sabers out. There you go. There you go. That's how you do it. Come on, guys.
Damned lily-livered cowards! Your men are running, sir.
All right. We gotta go for it. This is do or die time. Put that melee mode on. For the glory of our Republic. Go, go, go!
A unit is running from the battlefield, sir.
That's it, guys. That's it. And on a rainy day in the spring, our brave army gave and fought to the very last. And you know what? Wow, check it out. Oh, hey, we've actually got a few more survivors. And we killed a lot more of them than they killed of us. We have 75, they have nearly 900 people, but you know what? These men, they fought hard, and that should be honored, so.
Destination reached.
Not bad. As far as a defeat goes, I couldn't ask for more.
Master, one of our sea trade routes is under
Ah.
attack from an enemy fleet.
Man,
Without intervention, they will continue.
there is... Wow, that is... Whoa, and where did these guys come from? Man, that is hard. We just had another assassination, and I should have pulled him back. I should have pulled him back, man. I feel like, I know these are just like characters in a video game and all, but like I put so much into these little guys. Hisatake, you know, he was pretty legit. Like, he kind of led this campaign. So we've unfortunately lost another one. But we may be able to avenge him here. Ooh, only 68% chance of that. 78% chance. This is a little better. Let's get you a little more practice. So one thing is for sure. The Oduwaran clan is not to be underestimated. Even though we've been fighting mainly against the Obama clan, and now they've actually pulled out a pretty massive force that I don't know where the heck they even came from. It's the Oduwarans we got to look out for. So,
Ready for orders.
these guys, I don't even know what we ought to do.
March.
Maybe just get them out.
Journey completed.
We might be able to pick them up.
Ready for orders. Fire!
Alright. We have a negative public order here. That should be fixed now. Yep. Time to take these guys out. Oh, come on!
Make haste, men. At your command. Kill them all.
Alright. Hopefully this will go better than the last one. Oh, man. But that's what keeps things interesting. I have to admit, you know, winning every single battle makes it kind of boring. So, it's kind of nice to have a couple of losses here and there just so that we can remember what we're fighting for. Here's where they're going to come in, so may as well just have them all link up. Here they are.
Prepare to attack, sir.
Reinforcements on the way. Oh, and that's kind of legit. They're all coming in under the cover of the forest. So the enemy doesn't even realize that our reinforcements are here. Looks like they're gonna wait for us. Wait for it. They have carbine cavalry, revolver cavalry, Okay. How are we going to attack this? Once we get out here, if we try to advance, their cannons are going to have a pretty nice field day. The revolver will probably come in and try to intercept, so we'll need to be ready. I think that if we can set up some artillery, kind of give us a little bit of protection and some cover fire, we can use that to advance up this hill and then lay a line right there. Speed this process up a bit. Doesn't look like the enemy is moving yet. And we're going to know if we're in range with our cannons if they are able to fire. Well, it's usually a pretty good way to indicate it. Yeah, that's out of range. But I wonder. Let's shoot at 45, so that's like a 0. That's 90. Hey, look, it's the top of the skybox. Let's shoot at that 45, see if we can't land a good hit. Not so bad. Knock that down a couple degrees. Definitely zeroing in here. Even closer. Ah! It's a gift from Satsuma. Nice. That's a whole cannon crew. It's kind of cheap, but you know what? It's a lot of fun. Alright. A little closer. Downward. Over. There it is. Go on. Oh, that was some of their cav. Maybe we'll win this way. Oh, that was probably too low. Okay, so up and over. Probably about right there. Nice. A little more down. What? How did that not kill anybody? Doo-doo-doo. Invincible horse. Okay, guys. You gotta work with me a little bit, right? Like, you know? Alright. Up and right. Oh, come on now. This was just purely off intuition. Little up. Okay, a little down and to the left. That was a little bit over, more than I expected. But a little more down to the right. little up and to the right. And you know, all right. Oh, come on. All right, I think we're done with that. Not bad, you know. We've softened them up. I say that's a win. So let's limber these bad boys up. Move the, let's say about right there. And if we notice that we're getting shot, well, then we've gone too far.
Ready, sir. That's a double. Moving out.
Wait for it, wait for it. Do, 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 do. Getting closer. Aw, oh, man, I accidentally forgot to move him up. Oh, they're starting to advance. Oh, but now they're pulling back. Looks like once they saw our units, they were like, hey, let's go for it. Oh, they're just kind of readjusting their line. Okay. And evidently they're still not... Oh, they even moved their guns. They normally don't do that. What would be a pretty nice feature is if... So I don't know... Like, so this, does that mean they're just going to march? Or will they deploy? Because I was just going to say it'd be a really cool feature if as soon as they got in range, they just automatically deployed.
Give us a target,
Oh. Oh, cool. I guess they can. I didn't know that. That is... It's funny how you can spend all this time playing a game and you still don't even know something about it. So that's pretty cool. Like, you know, because sometimes I would always guess and see if they were in range. You don't even have to do that. You can just target somebody and they'll deploy right when you need them to. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and proceed with our strategy. Looks like they're gonna go up to that hill.
Black Bears awaiting orders. Following orders. Fire up guns.
Uh-oh.
Sir, I fear your general is in mortal peril, sir.
Indeed. Who are we kidding? Ugh. Yep, it was about time.
Attack who will. Over there, enemy.
When you keep the lines thin, it helps to minimize those casualties because there's not as many bunched up. Oh. So as painful as that was to watch, it could have been a lot worse. That's some good accuracy.
Victory is assured, sir.
They're like, no thanks. Wow, their artillery's still going for it, though. Gonna need to move our horsemen out. I think it's gonna be up to them to get rid of these guys. Nice. There it is, guys. Well done. Well executed. Excellent, excellent stuff there. Doesn't look like anybody gained any experience, but honestly, that was a great battle. That was a good one right there. I feel like that was a good use of strategy, and like every unit was used effectively. So that always makes me happy. We'll move these guys back over here. So what have we got over here? Got a shinobi on his way.
I say, what's a plot?
We can easily assassinate him.
My lord.
But let's start here. Well, actually, let's start here.
Hi.
The Oduwarans, they don't play.
Advisor,
And it looks like they've been waiting
rogue, and at your service.
the entire time. Like, you know, they've just been kind of letting all the other clans like, yeah, you know, guys, if you want to just fight the Satsuma, you know, guys, that's cool. We'll just be building a massive army so that whenever they come and meet us, you know,
Good day to you, sir.
won't have any issues.
There? I would be thrown out of the club.
Last thing I need is another general getting assassinated.
Single combat, you say? Excellent.
That's right. Oh, right on the train tracks. Tell your buddies back in Uzen that that's a gift.
I say, what?
Gift from the Republic of Satsuma. Looks like Mino's stacked. Man. Alright, so Owari, pretty heavily defended. Mino, also pretty heavily defended. I don't know about Omi. Once I get my shinobi within the castle, we'll have a better idea. Let's see.
At your command.
So, right. No longer really need to scout this out. We know what we're waiting for here. There's a lot of garrison units though, so we can recruit some guys. Hey, and might not be such a bad idea to hire a geisha and, you know what, even a ninja. So we'll have a couple of Kisho ninja on the way, and we are learning that it is not such a bad idea to still have melee infantry. What sort of troops do we have here? Lots of line. So we'll need to maximize the whole modern deal. We'll put in a unit of cav. Right, and was there anything else? Oh yeah, moving you guys upward.
Battle ready, sir. All hands on deck. Stopping for now. At your command. All stations stand ready. Your orders, sir.
This fleet is finally on finished with repairs. That was a weird unsound, but you know,
At your command.
we like to have fun here.
Waiting for new course. Ready for orders.
I don't know how often they use these train tracks, but they're strategically pretty helpful. Let's move you like right here.
Setting sail, sir. Sir.
By the way,
Fire.
you're welcome. Oh, and also, you're welcome.
What do you wish of me?
Oh, nice. She's already got a rank up. What are these skill trees? Inspiring troops, distracting armies, inspiring troops, distracting armies. What about over here? Distracting garrisons, garrisons. I think I'm going to have her go this direction. There we go. Upgrade there. Why not just upgrade that? Why not just upgrade that? Why not just upgrade that? And I haven't put in a legendary dojo just because, like, I think that might be one of those that you can only have one of. But let's just spend the rest of this money. Ah. Thank you much.
Ready for battle. On the move, sir.
Alright, that's it for this turn. We have a few more minutes left on the hour. And oh boy. Oh boy. And what do you know? This is what's happening with it. Looks like the Obama clan has put together a massive 2,500, nearly 2,600 unit army that we're gonna have to face here. Hey, and look at that. We have a couple of pretty dangerous men amongst their ranks. Oh, and look at that, Gatling guns. I was mentioning, I think in the last episode, I haven't seen one of these yet on the field, so there's the first. I was kind of hoping that maybe I would have them. Over here, it looks like we've got a strong army, more experienced, and we do have some artillery, so let's use it to our advantage. And so the Battle of Tango begins. have a big force like this, I like to split things in half. So
Sabers at the ready.
do that.
Armstrong guns. Armstrong guns.
We have 4.
Damn me! Dr. Gatlin's guns! Look out, General!
Pretty hilarious. I guess that's the first time Gatling guns ever used in battle. That's what happens. I suppose. We have 2 black bears. And we've got all these line infantry. With 1, 2, 3 being experienced, 1, 2, 3 not being experienced. So
On the line, sir!
we'll do
Line infantry!
these 2 guys,
Infantry! On the line, sir!
and then
Infantry! Ready for on the line, sir! On the line, sir!
oh, oops, yeah.
Ready for orders, sir!
There you go, and 1 garrison,
Ready for orders, sir!
1 garrison. So I do that. Takes some time, like setting up the battle always does. But this helps to make sure that if they come in from any side, that we're ready for them. Oh, and check it out. I didn't even realize this. This is going to be... Okay, guys. This episode... I was kind of like, alright, this is, you know... I don't know. I had mixed feelings about this episode while I've been live streaming it. Like, I was like, I don't really know what I'm going to do. And then, like, I lost a battle, and even though it was really dramatic and it was actually kind of cool... you know, I still lost it, which I didn't really want that to happen. Was hoping that maybe we'd win somehow, but you know, I lost a battle, so I wasn't too happy about that. And then we had another battle, and it was kind of strategically cool, but it wasn't like, you know, wasn't that like big of a battle. And now check this out, guys. Not only is the enemy going to be fielding Gatling guns, which is the first time that mobile Gatling guns have been used in the entire game, we are also, for the first time ever, going to be benefiting from Gatling gun towers. This is like really cool. Like, this is going to be a crazy battle. This is going to be a crazy battle. So I just want to let you guys know this is going to be a battle that's a little longer than they usually are, but it's going to be legit. So anyway, now that we've got that established, I'm really, really excited about this. And because we didn't have a battle yesterday, you know, maybe this is just an episode yesterday. This is just a good way to kind of make up for that. It's with a slightly longer, really awesome episode. I put these bad boys about right here. I hope that they're not too close. And now, all right. Faster firing. Wow. So I always take a long time to set up these siege battles, and for that, I apologize. But it's always worth it. So they usually come from one side, and it feels like they usually go this way. They usually don't seem to come much this way. So here's what I'm gonna do. Cav, you'll hold out towards the back. Then amongst these, let's grab our line infantry, put them right here up on the very front. And then these slightly better units will go here on the second tier. Again, we're going to pull the same strategy. Oops, we'll put these to the side. Yep, so here's our 4. Again, they don't always come over here, so I'm not going to put them that far over there because I'd hate for them to have to run that much longer. But I want them to be ready just in case. And I'll put these bad boys somewhere kind of close to the middle. Sharpshooters. I didn't even think about these guys. Probably put like one right here. And this is actually a pretty good spot for these guys, so I may just leave them there. Alright. The battle's set up. Battle of Tango commences.
Today, sir, we defend.
Ah, and check it. They went for this kind of a thing. So. Oh wow, yeah, our cannons are already setting up. So let's quick assessment. We've got cavalry, shogunate infantry. So that's going to be kind of a good thing there. Sabers, so lots of melee. Infantry heavy. They're probably going to go right here. Oh, and we have a mass. That's right, the reinforcements. Okay, so that's where the battle's really going to be. So let's set these. Wait, what? Oh man, Cav coming in quick. Oh boy. Alright guys. Help me out. Okay, we got a few units here. Put you up on that corner. And I put you like right there. Set you up right there. They're already opening up. Oh! Let's put that suppression fire on. I'll throw a couple units over here. And let's get you ready to defend. That rain really covers them up. Okay. Put you about right there. Okay. So far, they're not doing so bad. But they could probably use some help. With units moving up, let's throw that suppression fire on. Same here. These guys will be laying in wait. Same here. I'm not sure why. Oh, their range isn't that great. That's why. How's this unit holding down? They're doing okay. And what have we got over here? Alright. So far, so good. Throw that suppressing fire. They're doing pretty great. Nothing to worry about here. They're running. Let's get you out of the way. This is where the battle's really going on. Ah, come on. These guys are just going completely unnoticed. Alright. Form up. Hope we're not getting any friendly fire here. Oh, we are. Okay, you guys gotta wait. Wait! Wait, 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 wait! Guys, you're shooting your own guys. We don't need that, okay? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. This is where you come in. Alright, Gatling guns, do your thing. Alright. Not so bad, not so bad.
Ready for orders, sir.
Okay, I think it's actually time to pull these guys back. We're calling it a wash, guys. Get out of there. Good job. Oh, man. Gotta get that first wave. All right, good. You made it. Welcome to Tango, soldier. There's all our secondary guys. Oh man, our cannons are still... How are y'all faring? You guys doing good? Whoa! Wait, what's happening? Wow. Well, you know what? You guys have done very well. Be careful there, Gatling gun. I'm relying on you not to shoot any of our friends. Oh man. Yeah, we still have our cannons and they're doing what they can out here. Man, this is intense, guys. Anybody else still out here? Oh man, he's the only one left out of his whole platoon.
You have triumphed over the enemy.
Guess that's it. Man. That's nuts, guys. That's nuts. Alright, cavalry. Are you ready for a bit of sport? That's it, cannons. You guys know what's up. Bit for up for a little bit of sport there. I don't know. I feel like the cavalry are like super like gentlemen to the max, and so they're gonna naturally speak with like very posh accents and just see like cutting down enemies as some sort of like, you know, sport, like whatever that sport is where you ride a horse or whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? We'll keep these cannons off. Go on, Cav. Enjoy yourselves. I never saw the enemy Gatling guns. That's it, guys. I think that's it. Oh, got a couple more little dudes there. Wow. Oops. Sorry. I called it the Battle of Uzen. It's just on my mind, I guess. I can't get over it. Well, surprisingly enough, even though we did go over an hour, we didn't go over as long as I thought we would. And while we did lose a rather significant amount of men, we really did a good job of holding off that massive army. We were outnumbered by over 1,000. Let's see. Well, basically by 1,000. 100 less than 900 men. Okay, we'll say that. 900 men. So, man, can you imagine that? Like, that's a lot. Anyway, we got some massive kills in here. We did a great job. Some guys gained some experience, and we fought off a huge, huge force. We'll let the turn wrap up, and then I'll give it the old wrap up. Guys, no, I'm not gonna do this. Well, we're gonna start on a cliffhanger next time. This was a pretty crazy episode. We saw the final stand in the battle or the invasion of Uzen. We saw the assassination of another one of our generals by the Oduwarans. We saw a pretty great strategic battle with lots of fun first-person cannon fire. And then we also saw the defense of Tango, a pretty crazy battle with the employment of Gatling guns for the first time. It was a crazy episode with some ups and downs. I'm still not over the invasion of Uzen. I'll have to get over it. But man, what a crazy chapter here. It looks like the enemy is in a massive counter-attack mode. From the last couple of turns, I can see that their armies are building up. They're getting offensive. They're getting aggressive. They're fighting back against the slow advance of the Republic. So we're gonna have to double down and fight twice as hard. So thank you so much for watching today. If you liked this video, give it a like. Leave a comment if you wish. Remember to subscribe to my channel for more episodes like this. Put on notifications if you'd like. I do one of these every day, pretty much every weekday. And what else can I say? If you want to catch up on the episodes, go back through my playlist. All of them are up, and I have timestamps for every big moment of the episode. So thank you again so much. Shaughnessly is signing out. Thank you, guys.